Hello, my name is Nick Manole. I am a marketing specialist with the City of Albuquerque Transit Department. I have been in my marketing position for 18 years and I love my job. I actually started my career as a customer service manager, and I was charged with lowering customer complaints, which I successfully did. A year later, I was promoted to marketing specialist, and I got to utilize my marketing skills that I learned in my corporate experience, and I'm still here 18 years later. So probably one of the most exciting stories that I've had in my career is I actually teach commuters how to save the $10,000 a year instead of driving their own car to their workplace. So I had a lady from Belen that used to drive her car in. She had small children and she was spending an exorbitant amount of money on gasoline for her vehicle. I taught her to take the train from Belen to downtown Albuquerque to her clerical job at City Hall, and she saved the $10,000 that first year, and she got to take her kids to Disneyland for the very first time. She sent me a box of cookies and said that I changed her life, and now she has that disposable $10,000 a year that she can spend on her children and other fun things instead of on gasoline. The project that I truly love and is so dear to my heart is this Discover a Book program. This is a program where we put books on the buses so children that are commuting with their parents can read a book, take it home. But an unexpected result is the illiterate adult population that rides our bus. I received a letter from a gentleman who actually had never learned to read and had grabbed one of our children's books and was reading it, and consequently learned to read through our children's books. So this is probably the most heartwarming story, is the illiterate adult population utilized our books on the bus to gain literacy. Wonderful story. Probably one of the most exciting or wonderful things about the city is the pension plan. 18 years ago when I started, here I am, I can retire at any time soon, and I will have a fabulous pension that I will get for the rest of my life. And if you're married or have a significant other, they will receive that for the rest of their lives. It is something that makes your retirement that much easier. You don't have to worry as much about how you're going to be able to afford your retirement. And again, that's something golden that not many employers, if very few, offer nowadays, is that pension plan. Wonderful. For those of you that are saying, hey, yeah, I'd like to save that $10,000 a year, and I'm going to start riding the bus, and you might be a little intimidated or say, hey, it's a little unsure, or is it safe? I always say, sit up close, right up front by the driver. The driver has radio contact with transit security. You feel safe. Again, that's a place to feel secure in your travels on ABQRIDE. Sit as close up front by the driver as you can. Gives you a sense of security and safety. Alrighty, so for those of you that are starting out with the City of Albuquerque, please keep in mind you have a 6-month probationary period. This is where you want to put your best foot forward. You want to please show up on time. You want to show the city of Albuquerque that you're a great employee and someone who they'd like to keep after the probationary period. So please, again, be mindful of being a great example when you start your city of Albuquerque job. So probably my favorite art stop or bus stop is the Central and Cornell stop. It is how I can leave my office downtown at First and Central. I can hop on the art bus, which is quick, lets me off at Central and Cornell, and all my favorite restaurants are there. Euros Mediterranean, the Frontier, Saggio, and boom, hop right back on, get right back downtown. And that's one of the cool things about the art system is you can access uptown, you can access Old Town, you can access all these wonderful eating and touristy places via a very simple art system. So one of the main concerns that commuters have is safety on the bus. What we've instituted is our new CSAY app, where you can instantly report any concerns that you've got. Again, sit up front by the driver. He's got instant radio contact. We have transit security officers that are periodically on our buses and also at the transit center downtown. So again, it's a whole new experience and a much safer experience in commuting with ABQRIDE. Thank you for listening to all the wonderful things about ABQRIDE. Be safe, save money, take that $10,000 and go on a vacation.